morning, this is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Nobin Pradhan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday chaired the 34th Pragati Interaction. In the meeting, various projects, programs and grievances were reviewed. Projects of the Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs were discussed. These projects, with a total cost of about 1 lakh crore rupees, pertained to 10 states and union territories. During the interaction, the programs Ayushman Bharat and Jal Jeevan Mission were reviewed. Grievances related to the Ministry of Consumer Affairs were also taken up. The Prime Minister directed all the officials to ensure and expedite comprehensive resolution of grievances. He said that all states should strive for 100% enrollment in Ayushman Bharat at the earliest. He also encouraged states and UTs to draw a roadmap for achieving the targets in mission mode under the Jal Jeevan Mission. Fire in the scenic Zuku range under Kohima district is subsiding naturally and is currently under control, but Indian Air Force choppers would be used today to completely extinguish the fire. The Zuku range, which also holds the majestic Zuku Valley, a tourist hotspot in Nagaland, caught fire Tuesday afternoon. OSD of Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority, Johnny Rongmai, said that the Kohima District Disaster Management Authority has also requisitioned personnel from SDRF, police and Assam Rifles to cut the fire line along with local volunteers in the area under fire. The sixth round of talks between the union government and farmers' unions was held in New Delhi yesterday. Speaking after the meeting, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said the talks were held in a very good environment and it concluded on a positive note. He said consensus on 2 out of 4 issues was reached during the meeting. Tomar said the first issue was an ordinance related to the environment and the second was on the Electricity Act. He said government has been saying that minimum support price MSP will continue and it is ready to give this in writing, but farmers' unions feel MSP should get legal status. He said, adding that the discussion will continue on the legal aspect of MSP. The minister said the next round of talks will be held on 4th January. In a joint operation, Assam Rifles and police seized Indian-made foreign liquor in the General Area Burma camp in Dimapur district. A release issued by Assam Rifles PRO said that based on specific input, the joint operation was launched, leading to apprehension of one person and recovery of liquor amounting to approximately 22.9 lakh rupees. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs CCEA has approved a modified scheme to enhance ethanol distillation capacity in the country for producing first-generation 1G ethanol from feedstocks such as cereals like rice, wheat, barley, corn and sorghum and sugarcane, sugar beet, etc. Briefing the media in New Delhi yesterday after the Cabinet meeting, Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said Cabinet approved an interest subvention of 4,573 crore rupees for new distilleries producing ethanol. He said India will need about 1,000 crore litres of ethanol by 2030 with a view to cut dependency on imports for meeting oil needs. In the fight against COVID-19 pandemic till yesterday, Nagaland has tested a total of 1,20,071 suspected COVID-19 samples. Of the total tests done, 72,393 samples have been tested through RT-PCR, 36,714 on TrueNat and 10,964 on rapid antigen test, of which 1,08,150 have been negative. Altogether, 11,921 are confirmed cases with 11,493 persons recovered and 218 being active cases. Altogether, 79 deaths of COVID-19 infected patients have been reported in the state, with 69 being due to the contagion and 10 had comorbid conditions. The distribution of Nagaland's caseload across various categories of people are 4,865 traced contacts, 4,654 among the armed forces and police personnel, 1,836 among returnees from other states, and 566 are frontline workers. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. And that's all the news we have for you this morning. Have a nice day.